it's important to bear in mind that you are the expert. If you start to treat AI as the expert, you lose your source, you lose who you are, you lose your insight. Hello, YouTube family. We are live and we are back. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing exactly how you can use AI to help get started and grow your business. So, I'm going to be sharing how I went from working full time in my 9 to 5, building a side hustle on the side, and replacing my 9 to 5. So, firstly, when it comes to AI, first of all, it is not a bad thing. It's something, as with everything else, you need to know how to use effectively to your advantage. And I'm going to be breaking down 4-step framework to help you maximize AI for your business. Now, before I do that, it's worth saying that firstly, if you have not already got started on your business, the first thing is getting started. Like, AI cannot do the job for you. You are going to need to get started and lay the foundations yourself. The more you do and the more that you know, is the more AI is going to be able to be used to your advantage. The first thing is, let's get started. Let's get to business. The second thing we're going to want to do is consider this 4-step framework, which is number 1, do, number 2, delegate, number 3, automate, and number 4, shorten. So when you're thinking about how you can use AI for your business, I want you to think about all the things that you are already doing, all the things that, based on that, you don't need to do that you can get AI to do, so that we are now delegating some of the work. There may be things as well that you can get AI to automate. This again will mean that you are able to take your hands off of certain tasks and use your time to do things more effectively. Another way you want to use AI is to shorten the time it takes to do things. Now, it's important to bear in mind that you are the expert. If you start to treat AI as the expert, you lose your source, you lose who you are, you lose your insight. If you want to use AI effectively, you want to see yourself as the expert and feed AI with the right information. So, for example, I am not going to use AI to create me content. What I may do is say, hey, ChatGPT, this is exactly what I do. This is exactly who I work with. These are the exact problems I help them solve. These are the exact results I've been able to get my client. This week, I have had these amount of questions on XYZ. What are maybe 3 content ideas that you think I should plan out this week? Can you see how I've gone from just saying, hey, ChatGPT, can you create me content, to actually feeding it, because I am the expert, with the information that's going to give me the best outputs. And ultimately, like I said, I'm not going to use ChatGPT to create my content because I am the expert, but that does save me some time in thinking. And ultimately, all I'm asking for is suggestions. So ChatGPT may feed something back to me, and I may not like 1 out of 5 suggestions, and still tweak it, because you don't want to lose who you are, especially if you are a business owner where you are your personal brand, you are the face of your brand, you value authenticity. Like, that is a big value of mine. So me asking AI, for example, to produce content for me is something that I wouldn't do, because it just takes away that authenticity. Not only can you use AI in those ways, but you're also able to use AI as a research tool. So again, helpful, because instead of you taking the time to scroll on Google, you can use AI as a fast track to your research time. And the advantages of doing this is that it shortens the time it may take to do things. It gives you back time. It means you can focus on other things. This is what's helped me, as well as having a virtual assistant, as well as delegating my work in different ways. I've been able to gain back some time. And when I gain back time, often the primary reason I do that is to maximize where my time is most spent effectively. So we're not trying to use AI to be lazy. We're not trying to use AI to do all of the work for us, but we want to be able to use AI to buy yourself time back so you can put that time into different areas of your business that is ultimately going to bring you the most profit. If you're going to start a business, if you're going to, especially if you're working a 9 to 5, you already have a demanding job, you want to be making sure your time is spent as effectively as possible. And these are just a few ways you can do that. If you know you want more where this came from, because you are serious about getting started on your business, make sure you like and subscribe on this video for more where this came from. See you in the next one.